What it do, everybody? It's your boy Mr. David Raw back again with another video. Today, let's talk about Cedric Mcmillan. Now, if you are, I guess, like remotely in like the fitness space, then you probably are familiar with Cedric Mcmillan. He's a bodybuilder who recently passed, unfortunately, at the age of 44. Now, let's talk about this. There have been so many deaths in bodybuilding over the past few years. I mean like a lot, man. I mean like a whole lot. And my thing is this: when are we gonna start having conversations about health, bruh? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I can remember being like maybe 16, 17, 18, something like this, and legitimately like looking at some of these guys who were just like freaking mass monsters and feeling like they were like the quote unquote like picture of health, stuff like this, or like certain athletes. And it's just like, bro, a lot of these dudes are on like insane amounts of gear just to be able to like reach the levels of not even just strength, just like reaching the levels of overall size, literally just mass that they're getting to. And the thing is, that stuff is pressure on your bones, it's pressure, it's a whole lot of muscle. And honestly, the thing that it strains the most is the heart. Now I have not literally been like informed about like what the circumstances are around Cedric's death. I do not know whether or not he's like, I don't know, like whether or not it was a heart attack or anything like this. What I do know is, I mean, I've heard something about he had some kind of stomach issues that he had to pull out of like a contest that he had like a few months back, something like this. Cedric, there's a couple of videos where it's like, yo, he clearly cannot breathe. Like he's talking, but it's like he's talking and it's some of the most like labored breathing. And the reason why is because the man, even though he's a big guy, he's also 300 pounds on like one human frame. And it's like, man, yeah, dude, that stuff is not healthy. Dude, the mountain is the mountain. Like the mountain from Thor Bjornsson, bro. Like he's him. And yet when he was like at like his absolute biggest, like, dude, he was unhealthy as hell. Go back and look at like any of the videos of it, man. Like, yeah, he was able to lift up like a whole lot of weight, but dude, he was not the picture of health at all. Yo, should we talk about like Biggorexia, bro? Because I feel like this is an issue that affects like a lot of people. There used to be a time where it was just like, all right, it was just bodybuilders. Now it's like all influencers, bro. Like if you're involved in like the fitness niche in like any way, shape, or form, like a lot of these guys are like, dude, they're slamming all kinds of stuff just so they can like be as massive as they possibly can. I've seen some pretty young deaths from influencers, bodybuilders, like competitors of all sorts, things like this, YouTubers. And it's just, it's sad, man. It's tragic because at the end of the day, the reason why these guys are doing this stuff is it's not even really for them. It's for you. It's for their perception of you. Like it's because they feel like if they are smaller, they're lesser. And I mean, dude, just look at The Rock. The Rock is like almost, if he's not almost 50 something, he's literally 50 something years old. And like this man is still clearly just like he's clearly still juicing it up. And for what reason? Honestly, it's because the man has to keep up an image. He has to keep up this image of just like this like super jacked, like ridiculously like muscle bound, happy guy, charismatic guy. And it's just like, yo, one of these days, man, like, yo, you know, God forbid, but we might be looking up and we might see like some really effed up stuff happen as a result of this. So, I mean, do with that information what you will. I'm Mr. David Raw. I got a mic, I got a drill. Be easy, drill game.